All right, it's Saturday. You know what that means, but we're doing a little twist here. We got a comment on a video yesterday talking about they have a method for getting ultimate eggs. So that's what we're going to try today. We'll see if they're right or wrong. You can watch. You can decide if this is something you want to do. But what we're doing, are you trying to build the best team in Madden? We'll head on over to instantmuttcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here indeed going over a potential method that someone has commented on the videos about. They made a couple comments this morning, read it. They said this has worked out really well for them, so we're going to try it. It's nothing groundbreaking. Obviously, any single time you're opening eggs or rolling cards or anything like that, you do have the potential to lose. So I'm taking in that potential of loss today for us for this test, and you can watch this and at the end see if maybe this is what you want to do. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it first before we go in too far. So it's rolling the random eggs, and the idea here that they had for minimizing your risk was that whenever you pull a grand egg, you quick sell it, you go get a 96 with the excess candy, and then you keep the rest, right? So it essentially acts more like a big egg while you're cashing out and getting 200,000 coins, give or take. So we're going to try that. I don't pull a lot of grand eggs out of here in the first place. I've only pulled a couple the entire time. So if you have a lot of luck and you're pulling a lot of grand eggs or something like that, obviously you're probably going to be doing well. You know, I'm not a big grand egg kind of guy. I feel like the market doesn't support their price a lot of times here, but okay. All right. We'll take it. But that's the idea, right? Is to then hopefully pull ultimate eggs, which will have some sort of value. We don't know if it's a high coin value, or at a minimum, hopefully a high training value. And then you can obviously convert that to coins at a certain a later time, right? But this idea here is obviously to then, you know, hopefully get as many ultimate eggs as you can. Check, right? Get as many grand eggs as you can, and every grand egg you're going to profit with 200,000 coins. Not profit necessarily. Pull it back. Now, I don't know how much candy you should have to start with this either. I would imagine it's probably a significant amount. 40 to 50,000 would be my guess. I obviously didn't start with that much, but we will go get more if we have to get more. Again, for the purpose of testing this. Yes, I would love to profit and make all the coins in the world and have this be the best thing in the world. But if it is, it is, it isn't, it isn't, right? You know, that's just the way it goes, right? Instead of trying to chase the other cards from small packs like we normally do on Saturdays, this feels like a better thing for us today. The Ultimate Legends aren't crazy exciting, so I'm okay living in this world right now for us and seeing where we can go. Now, obviously, a lot of this is really going to be based on luck. Me pulling an ultimate egg right there at the beginning is really lucky, right? That's why when we open these, I try to open as many as I can on camera for you, without doing cuts and all sorts of other stuff, just so we feel like this is as valid and as honest, as truthful as possible. I feel very, very strongly about that whenever we open packs on camera for you guys, that we aren't just showing you, here's the best that we did. Because if you see that and you see that I did a video where I say if I had 10 ultimate eggs, you're going to try it out and you're not going to get 10 in that same time frame, because it's all edited and cropped together and slightly misleading at that point, and I don't want to do that. So we'll just see what we can do here. Hopefully we pull a grand egg. That would be nice, because that would give us our profit right back instantly. We've already pulled an ultimate, so we're already, I have to assume, ahead, right? If we don't pull any grands and we only have the one ultimate, I still think we come out ahead. We didn't start with a lot of candy here at all. I basically had took a 96, quick sold it, had the training, rolled the training up into candy. That's how I got to where I was for the most part, right? I had a couple thousand candy on the account before, but nothing ridiculous. Not like I did anything crazy here. But again, we're staying afloat. We're staying afloat, and that's all you can ask for at these times. Let's see if we can get one big hit. And even if you just get a big egg hit here, it really allows you so many more extra rolls. It does. Well, getting smalls is bad, mediums is okay. Bigs are good. Bigs are good, man. They keep you going. They keep you going, and that's what we like. Mediums, again, 500 candy profit. That's fine. That's fine. But again, for me, said this is for me. I don't know about you guys. You could tell me otherwise in the comment section. I don't pull a lot of grand eggs at all. Like, it is rare. I pulled way less grand eggs than I have ultimate eggs. Way less. I want to say I've only pulled 3 or 4. Maybe 3 or 4. You know? This might be our last roll here before we got to go get some more, and I will probably go get some more here. But that's just the way it goes. Small, yep, we're going to be out. So let's, instead of buying a card, I don't want to buy a card. I'm just going to quick sell some of these other eggs that we have. I have a ton. I mean, we've got a lot of eggs now. Let's find one that we have a lot of that I don't necessarily think I want a lot of here. 5 of those, and we'll call that our extra candy there to get 25,000 again. Now, I've seen a lot of people talk about this too. They have all these eggs. They're like, should I just quick sell them all and cash out? Hey, man, if that's what you want to do, by all means, that's what you do. You know, for me personally, that's probably what I would have done. I would have kept my ultimates and cash out, especially because the price of candy went up. That's might have been what I would have done. Maybe. I don't know. But for content, I can't. You're not tuning in to see me not open anything, right? Like, that's not the case. What we do here is try stuff out. I tell you guys all the time, if you guys ever feel like you have a method of making coins or training, whatever it may be, let me know. As long as you're okay with me showing people if it works. Okay? I will try when I see stuff in the comments or on tweets and stuff, I try it out. Now, normally we try it out beforehand and then decide to do a video or not. This time is a little bit different. I'm a little strapped for time this time on the weekend. I'm sure a lot of you are as well, with it being a holiday weekend. Sometimes there's a lot to get done. There's a big egg, and that's one of the big eggs I do like. I don't know if it's gonna pay out, but I like it. So we're just real time in this one. Still, the 1 ultimate egg is good. That's good. Maybe if we get another ultimate, we're definitely up. If we get a grand, we are definitely up. It just takes that one hit. That's all it takes. And you get a lot of chances when you roll the random egg. And now a lot of people do the big. A lot of people are doing the small and the medium as well, I've seen. And I feel like over time you get ahead, but if you hit a big weak stretch, sort of, if you guys watched the video with that it did on Gutfox's channel, we went an hour. Each of us went an hour rolling small eggs and didn't pull 1 ultimate until obviously the very end when the video ended. Took forever. We defied the odds more than anything. We've seen what the odds are in a really large sample size, and in that amount of time, the amount of packs that we pulled, we should have pulled 4 or 5. We pulled one. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That one was an L. That was an L. You know, I'm telling you, that was a big old L. But it is, you know, so you got to take the L's when you take the L's, and hopefully the next day or the next pack or the next moment or the next try is just better and better and better. You know, same thing when we go with the coin packs or the bundles. Like right now, not a big fan. Series update, maybe I'm a big fan. 6 more days, maybe I'm a big fan then. But right now, this series has been bad with odds. The last series before was bad with odds. I know Fox was saying that he doesn't feel like a significant pack odds increase hasn't happened since December, which kind of makes sense, as ever since this calendar year has felt like the odds on packs have just been meh. Rolls have been okay because they're sort of independent. We don't know what the odds are on rolls, but other packs, just overalls keep going up, the market keeps going down, and the odds aren't increasing at the same rate. Same way with life. You know, if you guys want to get into that, the cost of living. Cost of living increases more than raises and other stuff too. So that's kind of normal, you know? Wish it wasn't, but it is. So can we hit something else in here? I would really really like one big, I would really like to have hit the grand here. As great as ultimates are, the idea here is hitting grand eggs at some point and then profiting the ultimate eggs, right? So obviously if you get ultimates, that's cool too. But the idea, again, you pull a grand egg, quick sell it, cash out, get a 96, sell it, and you still profit some candy. So you're double dipping, and it makes a lot of sense to me. Normally, sometimes the way I do that as well. Same thing when I am turning my training into candy, and I roll on this pack, this 88 plus pack. If I pull one of the 88s, I'm not quick selling. I sell it for coins because they sell for a high rate, right? So might as well. Otherwise, you feel like you're just losing. But is this a good method? Is this not a good method? I'll be honest, I don't know. If we didn't pull that ultimate egg, we'd be down bad. But we did. Does one card make it a good thing? I don't know. I don't think so. I like consistency. That's a big word for me whenever we talk about packs. Consistency. No consistency yet. I'm not seeing it. Maybe my luck is indeed down, but maybe yours is better. Maybe you want to try it with 24,000 candy, something like that. Double big egg. There we go. Now of course our odds are picking up. Maybe that's what you want to try. Throw in 250,000 coins if you can afford it. If you can afford to lose it. Again, that's the key word. Lose it. You have to be willing to lose it. All right. I get comments, and I see comments at times from people who said, I had 200,000 coins. I spent it all on eggs. I didn't get anything. Why are you doing that? This isn't a go broke, go for broke sort of thing. That 200,000 coins on Sunday was probably going to buy a really good card or two. So be smart. Be smart. Please be smart. Please be smart. I'm wanting to go till we go to 0 here, and I think that's what we're gonna do, just regardless, until we fully run out now. Because that's sort of what the method's about. The method's not about stopping part way. No, not. It's really not. So we'll lose or we'll win. It's one of the two. I think we're about even. One ultimate egg with what we've done. I think we're even. Close to even. Real close to even. We'll profit. We had to go get more. If we would have stopped, we would have profited. For sure. For sure. Now, maybe with that egg right there, maybe we're up. You cashed out, we're up. Sure. Sure. Just depends. Still don't know. Throughout all this time, I haven't figured out what is the best one. I would have told you at a certain time. Big egg guarantees you getting ultimate eggs, and it kind of does. But it could come at a really high cost. I thought the small was really a really good value for a while there until we went and pulled hundreds of packs without them. Hundreds. Not consistent. That means it's not consistent. Again, it's just all about luck. Put in what you're willing to lose, roll it, leave. If you don't hit anything, leave. Just take the L. Just take the smaller L instead of putting back in and getting a bigger L. Constant. It's a constant in the market. It's a constant with how the odds are. The odds on packs are not designed to make us all coins, to make us all rich. It's not. We know that. We should. If you don't know that, congratulations on the news. Not designed to make us rich. Or else everything would be unlimited. There would be no reason to buy packs, right? Just saying. But a couple times a year, you get in these situations where maybe it's profitable to do some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll throw us a bone occasionally. Maybe the eggs are the bone. Christmas felt like it was a pretty good time. Not the best ever. There was one 2 years ago, which was just if you went in, it was unlimited coins because they paid out so good. The cards were new and they were good cards and they became expensive. Right? Here, different story. Maybe it's a different story. We'll find out tomorrow morning. They're small. Again, we're alive, waiting and waiting. We're going on 15 minutes here. One ultimate. There is a grand. There we go. So we did hit one. We're gonna quick sell the grand. Right? I'm going to open this pack. I'm just going to back out of the pack and we're going to keep going. So that's the method right there. We finally hit $1,000. Okay. So now we still have some candy, but we also have a player, which we can now sell and make some coins back. Took a while. It took a good while, but $1,000, 1 ultimate. Okay. All right. So now we're regardless up. Regardless, we're up. So that's cool. Just took a while. If you could hit $1,000, if you could hit 2 ultimates for every $1,000 in a 50K space, you're probably going to be considerably up at that point, in my opinion. Maybe. Again, it's all luck based. We'll just keep going. Medium. I like that medium. Kind of wanted to keep it. We have enough of them. It's fine. I don't need more stuff to open at all. It's gonna take me a long time to open those packs tomorrow. I know even last year's video, the eggs were so bad last year that we didn't even open them all in the video. That's crazy. We just didn't. We couldn't do it. It was terrible. It was terrible. This year's got to be better. I think they learned their lesson. I hope so. Also didn't have anything super cool last year either. Nothing was, oh my god, amazing. It was just a rehashing of cards. No matter what you got, it was just old cards basically. And the better eggs were the limiteds, and there was limited Khalil Mack and limited Derrick Henry, and there were 97s. They're big. No, limited 97s last year. Not good at the time. We had a bunch of 97s already. Tons of 97s, in fact. Now, if these ultimate eggs are 99s, and that's what we're all putting we have all put our money on. These are 99 overall cards. That's what we are all hoping for and praying for. Hopefully it's true. I hope it's true. So we're doing good. We're doing really good here. Maybe this is, I don't know. You feel like I've gotten a little on the lucky side here? 1 ultimate, $1,000, 5, 6 bigs, maybe somewhere around there so far. Is that lucky in all these rolls? I don't know. Could be. May not be. We've almost been out multiple times too, and just saved. We've been saved. Small egg. Okay. If this is going to keep going and this is going to be sort of like a big long thing, I don't know if we're going to get to 0 here on the video either. Because again, I don't want to put up an hour-long video for you guys, but if this shows that we can really stay alive for this long doing this, maybe we do. Maybe we just continue it on. I'm going to have to wait and see as we approach that 25-minute. Like that's a long time for you guys to watch. Some of you guys get really into that, so we'll see. We'll see if this hot streak continues. Good streak even. Or not. Maybe we just fade out real quick and pull 20 smalls in a row or something, which we're obviously not doing at the moment. We're obviously still hitting mediums enough. So I don't know. Another medium. Come on, EA Sports. Tell me what you got. I'm holding that medium. You keep giving it to me. You obviously want me to have it. You want me to have it, obviously. You know, they obviously want me to keep it. There we go. Switch it up. Again, as long as we're up, I don't mind keeping a random egg here or there, one that you like. I think that's not a bad process. You're not losing much on it. You're not even losing 4,000 on it, right? Because if you were to quick sell it, we would have profited 500. So you're not really losing at all. If you would have pulled small, you're only losing 1,700. So you're not really losing 4,000 there. When you're willing to re-roll over and over and over and over and over. So we'll see. I don't know. I still don't know. It's crazy that through all this, and we're still alive. If we would have cashed out. We could have like double cashed out. Maybe it's super profitable there. Maybe you got to be more willing to cash out when you're up instead of riding it till zero. That might be the right call. That might be the right move overall. Instead of hoping and praying that you're going to hit another ultimate. But if you do hit an ultimate, I mean, that 99 potentially, even if it's not a good player, even if it's Brady, it's going to be worth 400,000 coins. It's going to be worth 100,000 training. That's what they quick sell for. So we know that they quick sell for 100,000 training. Oh, a lot of training. That's a lot of training. You could do something with it. Come on. One more thing. One more grand, one more ultimate. One more grand, one more ultimate. I'm super happy with this. We would be far ahead. Far ahead. Come on, 20 something minutes. 20 something minutes. Big egg again. Keep us alive. I don't know. Medium. The medium. The blue medium egg looks really big in the picture to me. Like it's a big egg, but it's not. I don't know. Maybe just me being me. Come on. Pay out. It's not paying out. I just know that if there were no ultimate eggs this year in this promo, eggs would have definitely not been the move trying to get. 100% not the move. There's no way that would have been the move. Couldn't have been the move at that point. Come on. One more. Got it there. One more big one. This is it. I can tell. Medium. Okay, not it. I was lying. I lied to you. I don't like to lie. Come on. Another medium. It's just here. We're just existing right now. Oh man. I think we're gonna have to just stop. I think we're just gonna have to stop if we don't run out. We might run out. We're getting awfully close. Then we'll hit a big. We're getting awfully close here. Awful close to running out. Should have cashed out. Should have stopped risking it. We risked. Paid out overall. But we could have been up another 200k easily another 200k, 400k plus the ultimate egg. That's profit. That would have been decent profit. There it is, staying afloat. All right, so what I'm going to do here now, I'm not going to show you guys every pack now because this I can't keep talking about this stuff, but I'll show you the good stuff. And if we end up rolling out of everything, we don't get anything, hey, you know what, it is what it is. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the good stuff or when we're done. Basically, we actually hit a decent number of bigs and we actually got our candy back up to like 35k, but then like total like miss, right? We just totally missed and we're back down to almost zero here. I assume this is going to be like our last one. It was going really well and then it sort of slowed down. Honestly, at that point when I got back up that high, I probably should have just cashed out. That would have been by far the smartest thing I could have done here. You don't know, obviously, if you're going to lose completely, but would have been way up, would have been able to get another 96 and maybe something else out of it. But we end up back down to nothing here. I don't know. If you're smart, if you're really smart with it, if you hit on a roll, I would just cash out. I just take the coins if you can, as opposed to just keep risking it all over and over. I don't think that's the best move, but that's what we ended up. If you cash out, I think it's okay. I think it's an okay method if you cash out. But if you don't cash out and you're just willing to go to zero, you're gonna just end up losing more and more. So take that for what it is. I probably won't do it again. but that's okay. Be great. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.